Okay, I'm going to reset this heater. It's an old ATC heater that was taken out of somewhere else and gone into this apartment. Okay, we're going to power it back up and set the time and the temperature, 21 degrees. You're going to press mode, scroll down, config, scroll up, set hour and day. It's Monday, so I scroll down to hours, and it is 3 o'clock exactly. Very handy. Hit that, set the time, mode twice, and back out. And there we are. It's now 9.4 degrees and it's going to heat to 21 degrees. Now all we have to do is put the old storage heating supply back on the wall. You need to get a couple of screws and throw that back on the wall, and it's ready to go. Yeah, there we go. Spar back on the wall. We're not changing them for new ones because this whole complex is going to be getting an upgrade this year. Completely rewired, new fuse boards, and all new accessories. You see, it's warming up nicely. 12.4 degrees in about 8 minutes. Okay, we've isolated the board, powered it down, because we need to give daytime feed to the heater in the hall instead of a nighttime only, as the ATCs run all day. So what we're going to do is we're going to bypass this contactor, and we're going to bring the cables that are on the top here, they're going out to our storage heaters. And these are the two cables going into our contactor. So I'm going to take this cabling away and move these two cables over into there, and then we're going to have daytime supply on all our spur outlets instead of nighttime supply, which means we can power our ATC heaters all day long. Okay, so we've moved our cables. We're not using the Davy rag or the contactor anymore, but I'm going to leave them in place because I don't have any blanks to fill the gap, so it's better to leave them there. So I'm going to switch those on. Board is a bit untidy, and especially untidy is this little bit here that the metering company installed for the pay-as-you-go meter. Don't like the idea of putting in a large connector to join neutral. I think it should have been done with a DIN rail mounted connector block. Would have been a far better idea, but I can't do anything about that. it's not my equipment. So power back up here, and now the heater, where we didn't have a daytime supply, we now have a daytime supply, and it's a nice 10 degrees. So we're going to do the same that we did with the first heater on this. We're going to default it and set it back up again. As I say, they were in somewhere else and taken out and moved to here. So we're just going to have to set them up again to suit this application.